Well, hello, everybody. It's a little before 8. I always like to go live just a couple seconds before so that Facebook can do its thing and notify you guys that I am on. So if this is not a testament to work from anywhere, I don't know what is. I'm sitting in my car on a rainy night. My son had a program at school, and then we decided to run to dinner really quick, and apparently everybody else at the school had the same idea. Hi, Miranda. So, hi, guys. It's Courtney here. I am live from my car. I was just saying my son had a program at school, and so everybody seemed to have the same idea. So I just stepped away from dinner on this rainy night to come and talk to you guys. So thank you for joining us. Thank you to Jennifer for setting this up. Everybody give Jennifer some hearts. Give her some love. I'm going to try and keep this phone still. Hi, guys. Hi, thanks for joining us. So we're going to be short and sweet tonight. There she is. Hey, Jen. Okay, so my name is Courtney, and thank you again to Jennifer for joining us tonight and for hooking us all up in this group. I'm so excited that you guys are tuning in on this rainy night to learn a little bit about the Thrive experience. It has changed my life, and I'm going to take about 10 minutes of your time and tell you how, because I say that with the utmost sincerity. Hope everybody can hear me okay. Tell me if you can hear me okay. Drop a little comment. I am coming to you live from my car in the parking lot. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what this Thrive experience is all about and how simple this 3-step routine is. I'm going to legit tell you why it's changed my life. And then I'll answer any questions, and I'm going to give away some sample packs. So all you have to do, you don't even have to watch live. Drop me a little comment live if you're watching live. And if you're watching the replay, let me know you're watching the replay. Either way is fine. At the end, I'm going to ask you a question. And as long as you put a comment there and answer the question, you'll be entered to win a 3-day sample pack. And guys, 3 days is what I started with. I tried a 3-day sample pack more than 4 years ago, and that was enough for me to be cautiously optimistic and want to know more. I thought, if I'm feeling anything in 3 days, I have never felt my vitamins. I'm getting hot in my car. I've never felt my vitamins work. I've been on prescription prenatal vitamins at the time. I had been on them for probably like 7 years, and I had never felt them working. And so I thought, if I'm feeling anything in 3 days, I want to try a month. And after a month, I'll tell you my whole story. So let's rewind. I had been an engineer in corporate America for 10 plus years, and I had a mommy mental breakdown, and I say that with all sincerity. I felt like I didn't see my kids enough, and, the daycare was raising them. And so I walked away from corporate America on my twins' first birthday. They were first birthday. And I was a stay-at-home mom now. And I had, Madeline was 3.5. The twins were 1, and Mason was in kinder. He was at Woolman. And I had reverted back to sleep when the baby sleeps. And these were not babies. They were, a year and a half. And I was just napping the day away. And I was miserable. And I was exhausted all the time. Being a stay-at-home mom, God bless, right? It is the hardest thing, the most wonderful, difficult job that I've ever done. And I felt like I'd had some pretty tough jobs in my life. And I was just sleeping it away. I felt like I was just wasting my time. And I would put the girls to sleep, and instead of doing something with that time, I would sit down on the couch and I would fall asleep because I was so tired. So what happened to me, it was like end of May when Mason was in kinder, I did not wake up. Guys, to get Mason off the bus. And he was, he walked home 5 houses. And all the moms at the bus stop are like, Courtney, are you home? Are you even awake? Or they didn't say, are you awake? They said, are you home? Because Mason's walking home and you're usually out there. Guys, I needed something bad. I texted my friend. Her twin boys were Mason's best friends. They were, same age, same grade. And I said, you're not going to believe this. I mean, to me, this was the biggest mom fail ever. And I say that because this is a safe group. I don't tell everybody that story because it's super embarrassing. I mean, I felt like a failure. And she goes, that's why I've been telling you about this Thrive stuff. And I honestly, she is a marathon runner. I just thought she is in another league. That's great that she takes all these supplements. I am just exhausted and overweight and run down, burning the candle at both ends, trying to be the perfect mom and be everything to no. And she brought me over these 3 little products. I'm going to try and show you with one hand. Like I said, I'm sitting in my car. This is not exactly planned. This is not where it's supposed to be. I'm usually in my office all, professional, but if this isn't a testament to work from anywhere, I don't know what is. So I have it's these 3 simple steps, and they're upside down. And she brought me over a 3-day trial. It was capsules. It's lifestyle mix, and don't roll your eyes because I know you will, because I did. This is a shake, yes, but it's so much more than a shake. And I'm going to geek out on all the technology behind all these products because that's in my nature. I'm an engineer. Lifestyle mix shakes. And then this little guy. This is called DFT, Derma Fusion. Derma is your skin. Derma Fusion Technology. And this is the moneymaker. My husband calls this the job security. I just call this my life raft because it truly is. Goes on your skin and gives you 24 hours straight into your bloodstream. I'm going to geek out on that too in a second. But 3 simple products. Day 1, I took it exactly as instructed. I wake up. I take 1 capsule because this is strong, right? Remember I told you if you feel anything in your vitamins, you should give it, a 30-day shot. I felt something day 1, but I really was kind of like cautiously optimistic is what I say. I took 1 capsule, full glass of water. I waited about 10-15 minutes. I put on one of these patches. I went to my kitchen. Drank this up. This is apple pie. That's why it's green. All we had at the time was vanilla. It's actually delicious. It's one of my favorites. Drank that up, and I waited, and I never felt jittery, and I wasn't a coffee drinker, guys. I'll level with you. Like, if I can get through college without coffee, I feel like I don't need it. I never really loved the flavor, so don't crucify me. Most people, love coffee and have an obsession with it, and that's fine. And I'm going to tell you, you can still drink your coffee if you love it like that, even though you're taking your Thrive, and I'll tell you how to do that. But day 1, I felt something. Day 2, I did the same 3 steps, and again, I felt something. I noticed I wasn't needing a nap. It's 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. I just have more left in my tank. I can keep going. The girls are napping, and I'm, doing something instead of just sitting on the couch, trying to catch my breath. Day 3, I was like, okay, I need to try a full month. So my friend comes over, she's helping me place my order. My husband goes, what are you buying? You're not working anymore, remember? This is expensive. What are you buying? And ask me how much it costs. Ask me in the comments. I'll tell you later. And she goes, yeah, it's expensive, but as a customer or as a promoter, you can get yours free every month with the referral program. And I was like, well, sign me up for that, because if I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to have to do that. And she goes, true. Okay, I'll help you do that. And she said, but you're actually buying as a promoter. And let me tell you this, I did not want this as a business. I told her so much. I do not want to sell stuff to my friends and family. I quit my great paying job to stay home with my kids, not to work, and, be on my phone and try and make, 10, 15, 20, whatever. No, I was not in it for the business. And I say that with all love and respect because I've been in the business now for 4 years, but I did not intend to promote these products. I really just wanted a deal. And so to buy as a promoter, I got a better deal at the time. It's a fleeting deal that they only offer a couple times a year, so I've learned. But I did, and I lucked out on that. So I actually got 3 months of product for half price. So about 2 months for me and 1 for my husband. And I'll tell you this, I knew after that 2 months was going, he wasn't going to keep taking it. I just knew. I was like, I'll be lucky to get him to take the 1 month. But after those 2 months that I have, if I'm liking it and I'm seeing results, I'm going to need this. So I'm going to start talking to my mom and my sister. So I did that. And then I called Matt's mom, and I called, who else? My dad maybe, and a neighbor. I don't remember, but I had enough people, and she called me and she goes, do you realize you just earned a bonus? And I was like, no. I'm not worried about that. Like, I just want my stuff free. Am I going to get it for free? And she's like,